So I'm saying, how did he die to a kick? Whose kick was missed? Make sure these kicks are getting got in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To get closer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. Experimental dose.
3.
Spartans, you have to be like
2,
an ass crack of the
Sticky web.
Okay.
Fixate.
Sweet. Can we get a res on him, please?
5, 4,
Moving on over. Get ready for over here.
2, 1.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
green.
Orange, you need to be
Hey, where are
here.
you?
Orange, you need to be here.
Experimental dosage. Fixate.
Think you're getting kicks here? Missed the one.
5, 4,
If we miss one on the first hits here, we're gonna die here shortly.
1.
I just play it out for a little bit.
Infest.
New people here need to see it a little bit, I guess.
Caustic.
Alright, we're probably gonna die right here, actually. Just die.
Turning boss to back to mob deed. I'll blow up on everyone.
Just get the concoction and stand in the purple shit.
Spartans, do you see what you did wrong on the first one?
Yeah, you have to send the Kraken. I was just like, I don't think I'm in both.
Yeah, you're like. It
You also
won't.
need to use something if you're getting the swirly. You can't move out of it. You have to hit it, or you wipe us.
Mm-hmm.
We should be not overlapping the people, like, right? Correct?
Try not to, but
Okay.
I missed that detail when I was watching it on the stream there.
Very good.
Advances out of the guild bank. The 2 people who were here yesterday. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
turn.
1.
Repeat. The worm. I'm moving. Repeat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Good spots.
Experimental dosage. Fixate.
Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Infest.
Once repeat.
A couple extra parasites.
Too long. PD me? You can? Oh, yeah.
What a melee kill. Parasite on you.
5,
Experimental
4,
dosage. Experimental dosage.
2, 1.
Ready? Repeat.
Experimental dosage.
Yes.
Why would you do that? Well, Range, you need to like
Safe.
be out here when we go to this egg set, so that you don't get the web on the people actually on the eggs.
Yeah, the timing of that is pretty tight.
5, 4,
Wasn't
You
that bad.
just, you just
2,
like dispelled
1.
yourself or something for broken,
Fixate.
and the two people that were gonna do purple got rooted out here.
We got rooted in melee too.
I should have still got the purples. Yeah.
You can't
I
exactly
I
move
was
with it,
gonna-
so
Well, that's what I'm
I-
saying. Like when we're moving over here, you need to like pre-spread out into this other quadrant. It's not like this line right here is like a hard lock for us. Like we could stand back. We don't need to all be crowded on melee there.
So obviously we shouldn't get extra parasites, but if we do, they need to be focused down. Like we can't have parasites going into a break set, because then you're just gonna spawn parasites forever.
Yeah, no, that one was
Yeah,
my
you
fault.
need to go to melee if you get one in you.
That one was just a
The grip
misgrip,
was
right?
delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, it
still
was.
like a 2 seconds later. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, like when we do this move from this corner to these, like range can spread like all the way here, here. Like we don't need to be in here.
Alright. I'm checking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2. 5, 3, 2,
Fixate.
Bring
1.
up. I'm grabbing the spider up here. We get a res on Doug.
Pickaxe.
I'm moving over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Experimental dosage.
3 marks.
Fixate.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone get next kick on
Sandwich
skull.
overflow.
Alright, finish the worms.
It's notched.
Went over.
Pretty spread ranged.
5,
Experimental
4,
dosage.
3, 2,
Red, get
1.
it. Bing.
The marker changed on our skull worm. It's kick 4.
Why is it casting so fast? Because it's in the purple?
It's in the 5.
Yeah.
It's in shit.
3, 2,
You know what? It's dead. We're good.
Keep going, practice. We'll get rid of the spider that's hitting for 8 million. Thanks.
Huh?
Spider was hitting all hard at that point.
Yeah, I waited for my dot to drop and grabbed it.
I was telling them to fucking kill it.
Ingest black blood.
We're gonna need a backup first kick on.
X.
Okay.
I will still try to mark it.
Just go. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Who's not range kick
Experimental
open?
dosage. Experimental dosage.
Oh, that's really bad. Fine. Alright.
Experiment.
I need TD when these
Two.
spiders spawn.
1.
A third kick on X.
The grip
Fixate.
is on every kick.
Jesus Christ. And the grip was there.
No, I
Big wave.
grip. It was
Just a reminder too, like this is X, and this is,
Yeah.
and then the other one's skull.
Did we mess that up?
We did,
Uh,
yeah. Because like I put it
Yeah.
to X, and then it kept being switched.
It's not.
You said
auto
that
wipe
one's
though,
supposed to be
right?
X?
Yes, because I did the other one last time, and I was told I was wrong.
The thing is, melee are
It's because melee can't hit it.
focusing that one, so.
Picture.
And we're moving that way. Actually, yeah, that's probably better, because kill that one first and then move, because we're going over there next.
So
so
whatever the
we'll
picture
move that way.
says
Yes,
is
and
right.
the picture says diamond is X.
The other
Yeah,
one
kick
was
went off
it's
again, killed me and Moko.
in the picture triangle
This-
is X, but it doesn't matter, I don't think.
Well,
This one's X.
that's the first one. Like our triangle first one is X, and then when we're over there, it's diamond.
Oh. This is X. Yeah, it's definitely this one. It's this one, and then it's X is this one here.
In the second phase there, do you want us to put more focus damage on the spiders since they're empowered, or still cleave them?
I don't know yet. I'd
Okay.
like to get past that and see how it feels. I was ready to tank there. So I'm gonna grab these two, Della. And you grab this guy. And then you'll probably have the boss off of me right then, right? Yeah.
when they first spawn, you should have the boss, and then yeah, a few seconds
Right.
later, I should grab it. Yeah.
Right. That way I have the boss, the two guys, and then you can explode, and then you grab the one guy, and then you can grab another spider off me if you want.
Yeah.
We'll just see how that goes. We have to get to there more often. I need repair. Is this mountable? No, there's not. I need one juice.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Gracias. Jeeves, if you need it. Or just Jeeves because you can. Alright. Keep learning. Keep trying to execute this stuff, and we've been doing it. Alright. I think it's safe to say when that black blood explosion goes off over here is you probably want to use some personals on that. That's just a big, huge, massive hit. That doesn't need to be put us all real far behind right when we were about to take a lot of damage. So I would say personals on that. When he sucks the last blast blood and does the explosion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood.
Get a res on him when we get a shot.
Experimental dosage.
Try to rebuff right now. Watch your feet, guys. Come on. Good. Bad dust.
5, 4,
3, 2.
2, 1.
What happened?
Sticky web.
Volatile concoction? Is that the tank thing?
It must have been. Did I take that second time?
You did.
Oh, that's why. Just jump off.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing a slideshow today. It was not like this yesterday.
3, 2,
It's
1.
better if you turn off details, but it's still shit.
No details.
I mean, I had no problems yesterday, so I'm not quite sure.
I don't know when the
Oh.
last time some of y'all updated graphics drivers is, but I updated mine today and it made it a lot better.
The log's not updating.
I can do them. We shouldn't do them if you're fucking lagging or having slideshow issues. Mine were on personal. Hang on. I have no idea what else that's going to update with, but it's going up now.
Use that item yet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sticky web.
Why?
Ingest black blood.
Why was that broken instantly? I don't understand. Res. Sometimes.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Missing a purple.
Experimental dosage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Missing a purple? Jump
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the wrong guy.
Please make sure the people that are out before you dispel. Sitting there with my cooldowns fucking standing there, rooted. It's pretty cool.
Range shouldn't be standing there anyway.
I don't understand why anybody's standing on top of us, but it was instant dispelled like almost as soon as they came out. So I don't know who did it, but
Happens every time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood.
That was our white protection, I think.
Experimental dosage.
take this back. Sorry.
5, 4,
3, 2,
Fixate.
1. Try and win.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fixate.
Back to the parasites in the back.
Five,
Experimental
4,
dosage. Experimental dosage.
2, 1.
Gosh. Just die. Kill us. Just let it kill me.
Experimental dosage. Fixate best.
Let it kill me. Die.
Fixate.
Was
Yeah.
the
Right, right, right.
explosion that killed 3 people at the beginning there, was that a kick not going off, or was that a tank explosion?
Infest. Infest.
So, I mean, this
5,
partially a tank
4,
explosion, but that was small.
2,
1.29.
1.
Web dot.
Yeah, what is putting the healing absorb on us? Is that
Black
just
blood.
passive?
The purple.
Yeah, it happens when he's channeling the vial.
Okay,
And,
'cause
and when you
that's-
break an egg.
Well, I didn't have a fucking egg break, and I popped exhilaration and a healthstone, and my health didn't go up from 10%, and then I died, and I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Break the shield first.
Probably not in
Don't
close
be an
enough for
African.
healing, is my guess.
Healer also died in the pool.
Do we want to change
Oh,
my
I've been
third
muted.
stun?
Yeah.
Because half the time I don't make it and I have to ring of peace it.
What do you mean you don't make it?
It's 50 seconds instead of 45 like the other stuns. So unless you grip at the exact last second or of the second set, or like the stuns don't happen at exactly like the last half of the cast, I don't make it in time. It's like 1 second off every time. So I'm ringing it, which knocks it slightly to the side, and then I'm stunning it.
Warrior has a stun, right? Of shockwave.
Yeah.
Want to use it that third then?
Yeah, I think so.
Do that then.
I would just back up with ring on whenever.
It should be a Trika, Elian, then you. What's your feet?
Mark of the Wild, please.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, my shit was muted. I fucked up my community and just ate it swirly. That's why the first container was really bad.
2, 1.
Get some.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood.
Your feet.
Experimental dosage.
Not the right place.
2,
Wipe.
You need to hit.
1.
You need to hit both eggs, Spartans.
I did.
No, you
No,
don't.
you didn't.
Play both eggs? Oh my god.
You need to stand here.
In the crack.
Yeah, if you're it
I thought it was
the
there.
graphic looks like you can hit both from the side, but you can't. You need to be in the butt
Yeah, I
crack.
thought it was there. Okay.
Alright. Stop fucking up the egg thing.
Look at run, Spartans. Stand right here. Either side.
Yeah, it was like right here.
No, you were right here.
Here-ish?
I was the other triangle. I was watching you.
Yeah, no, I was
And you
running.
died too, but still.
You were standing where Delacour is standing right now.
Jeez, go easy on him, guys.
Yeah.
I'm not a
I
hunter
think he's
anymore.
ugly and he stinks personally.
Hey, I'm a Torin now. I can't say that.
If you want to raid past tonight, you'll fix that up soon.
Yeah,
So
I know,
let's
right?
go. Sonata didn't raid last night either, and she fucked it up.
She did once, but it was a wipe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
Five, 4,
Ready?
3,
3, 2, 1.
2,
Gripping.
1.
Shit.
Fixate.
Click on X.
What?
Big X.
Fixate.
Feet.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, we're kind of.
1.
There's like 3 or 4 just all webbed together, and I couldn't instant dispel myself.
Experimental
I got
dosage.
hit by a swirl.
Thanks, Nani.
One second. Let's get it.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three, two, one.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
Five, three,
Three,
two,
two,
one.
one.
Fixate.
Why is there so many parasites?
I messed up my knock, but they still
Why?
got cryptid.
Five,
Just
four,
die.
three, two, one.
What's going on there?
Dosage. Experimental
I know we have
dosage.
one less warrior.
Fixate.
But technically, Warlock should be good there too. Feels like the ads aren't dying fast enough, or is our stuns going correctly?
That time there might have been a little overlap, but they're not usually dead before the last stun's over.
I'm just wondering if the stuns are ever done correctly. This feels like they move very quickly.
Did we have people dead before the ads even spawned?
No.
Because there's some people that are
You
really
were
low
the
on
second
them.
one to die.
Yeah, I know.
It's you and Zen died at the same time of the first two deaths.
Yeah,
something
nobody
like that.
died until all the parasites popped out.
Yeah.
The second set.
I mean, I was in
Yeah.
disperse, if that's what.
No, I'm just looking at the the set where that happened, and there's some people that are pretty low, so I wasn't sure why.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do any damage to them, to be honest.
I mean, I'm saying there's people below the tanks in damage during that time.
Yeah, it's just me and the
You're
Shadow
not
Beast.
you're not one of them.
Well, I'm just looking at parasite damage.
I was especially setting it dispersion that right as those ads spawned, so.
No, I know. You're not gonna do a lot of damage to them either. We should be dying before we can even get our damage out.
They need to die within like
just don't know who
5
to
seconds or
to.
so that they're in CC basically. 5-6 seconds. Can you? What's the cooldown on Vortex?
1 minute. I'll try putting it down. I don't know if I can get everyone, but I was doing it on this one because that one seemed worse. But I'll do it on the first one.
All right, here we go.
Five.
You're doing damage to those
4,
parasites,
3,
people.
2, 1.
Have a target.
Number 1 prio.
Spread for webs. In 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
5,
Experiment
3, 2, 1.
Fixate.
Who's him?
We have more parasites coming.
Shit, that's just a huge hit right there.
Spread for webs. In 10.
These parasites dead.
Kill the parasites.
5,
Quickly.
4, 3,
Don't let them
2,
fix it.
1.
Experimental dosage.
Get ready to get over here.
Experimental dosage.
Break these out nicely. Your feet.
Experimental dosage.
Go.
Spread for webs. In 10.
5, 4, 3,
Kick.
2, 1.
Backup X.
A new parasite.
Kill that worm.
Backup 5, sorry.
Spread for webs.
Right as well.
In 10.
Parasite left.
5,
Experimental
4,
dosage.
Oh, leave
3,
myself behind.
2, 1.
No grip here.
Spread for webs. In 10.
5, 4,
Just
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I should be able to vortex everyone. It'll come up like a little slow on the second one, but
That's
so
fine.
just be careful. But yeah, it'll be there.
A little extra. Doesn't hurt to have them
It's
yanked
like
in.
it does like a 50% slow too. So
That's good.
Ingest black blood.
if you have a knock and you're not assigned, try to help your homies that are getting chased though. Like I had to use mine because I was just getting fucking chased down by a parasite.
Yeah, we really just need to execute that to where it doesn't happen.
Yeah, they really all need to just get in. Like sometimes the not like they don't like Like there's like 2 on the edge that don't get knocked in and don't get gore fiends, and they just run rampant and infest, and it just snowballs.
Yeah. That usually happens like if I have to break the egg, then I have to be closer. So like I try to step back and then cast it before I can, but sometimes like the ones on the edge get spread a bit. So, like if I'm breaking the egg, it's gonna be a little awkward, but it should be good if I'm not.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You guys are getting the notification now, the spread?
Yeah.
Added that.
Ingest black.
Your feet.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. Experimental.
3, 2, 1.
Sticky web.
Reload. Red for webs.
Experimental dosage.
Your sides. Hit the kick, still miss. Finish these off. Beat. Right. You ready to get to your spot? Spread for the webs.
Experimental dosage.
Spots.
Sticky web.
Those webs out. 3, 2, 1. Top me here. Top me, top me, top me. You have to heal me that last second. He runs away. I guess I should run in front of him.
Blood.
Stay alive here. Use personals on this part. Stay healthy.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
You need a backup on the range one, range first.
Experimental dosage.
Back up to sex.
We need to move
ED me now?
Back up on.
Be on
Skull.
this one, skull one first, and then move to
Gonna
X.
need X interrupt next.
Finish the skull melee. Taking the spider off you.
Still parasites, watch out.
Move over to the X and kill the X. Cast this on you yet? Just dying.
Sticky web.
Sweat.
Experimental
Yeah,
dosage.
I didn't have time to pull the boss as far over as I think it needed to be.
You don't. No, you went too far. Went too far. It's right here.
Because it was
Yeah.
the ads that were behind me that did not get close enough in for the group.
Yeah, they need to be knocked in a little further.
Like the ones from like right there were not close
Yeah,
enough.
they need to
in.
be knocked towards this way. That's all.
Did they get knocked?
Guessing
They did
not.
get knocked.
In the right direction.
I watched them get knocked, but they just weren't close enough for group.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure because I couldn't see over there.
Yeah, we should be right here. Between these two. We should be kicking this thing here. We should be basically touching this one. So this one needs to be knocked here. So
Yeah, so Diamond is over there, so that's where I was, so I wasn't
yes.
here to knock.
This is triangle.
Okay, so then should I knock that one?
You don't need to knock, but he could knock it, but I guess if you want to do that one, he can if you want, since there is nothing
It
to knock
won't-
for you.
Yeah, it won't be consistent because I'm getting hard assigned purple, but when I can,
Yeah,
I will.
that's the problem with that. I mean, if Sean's is still fine, he can do the knock. He should be. He's doing all the other ones, so he should be able to just handle green.
Yeah. And then this egg sack should be close enough to just get gripped in.
Yes.
Like natty,
Yeah, you
right?
don't need to move
Yeah.
for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need to make sure because when we pull further, we're getting further away from the kick, and the kick is the problem, not as much as parasites. Well, I mean the parasites shouldn't be the problem, but we have a solution to the parasites. The kicks are, if the melee are not near it, they're not going to do it.
Okay. Beast.
Yep.
It's too far away.
All right, let's get it. It's good. Shit, was the boss out there?
63.
62.
62, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
Rest quick.
I died with the circle. It's over. I'm not gonna break circle.
All right, jump off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread for webs. In 10,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
Feet, focus up.
spread for webs. In 10,
5,
3, 2, 1, gripping.
1.
Sticky web.
Bunk.
spread for webs. In 10,
5,
Spread up.
4,
Webs.
3, 2, 1.
Experimental dosage.
Repeat.
spread for webs.
Some
In
parasites
10,
aren't in, so just be careful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repeat. Get those out. The worm. Dragging over. There's parasites in the back.
spread for webs. In 10,
That doesn't.
5,
Experimental
4,
dosage. Experimental dosage.
2, 1.
2 spots. Just let them both.
Experimental dosage.
3, 2, 1. PD me. Oh my god.
spread for webs. In 10,
5, 4,
Sanguine overflow.
3, 2, 1.
Repeat. Crystals in this
Ingest
stuff.
black blood.
Stagger them. Is it right here.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Right there.
spread for webs. In 10,
5,
I was gonna go sideways real fast, but
1.
Fixate.
okay. Yeah, definitely did.
Infest.
It's a ton of feet stuff too. Yeah. Mark out melee. That was my fault. Just watch your feet, man. A lot of deaths to feet. It's probably our most reason why we're dying is the volatile disruption. Discharge. There we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1. Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Experimental dosage.
3, 2, 1, grip.
1. Sticky web.
Back up on X. Next.
spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Repeat.
3, fixate. 2,
Kick,
1.
kick, kick, kick. Get your kicks. Finish these parasites off, don't let them get to other people.
Back up on X, X, X.
I kicked there, back up again.
spread for webs.
Oh,
In
that's
10,
parasite.
Experimental dosage. 3, 2, 1.
Should be able to get grabbed here and get in. Trying to slow
Oh,
them.
parasites, careful.
Trying to slow them. Grabbing them. 3, 2, 1.
spread for webs. In 10,
Fixate. 3, 2,
So wormwell in the
1.
water.
Infest.
We still have
Ingest black
parasites.
blood.
That's not good.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Need a second kicked on skull.
spread for webs. In 10,
X needs
First on X.
Experiment.
and third and fourth.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yeah, we'll do all that.
X.
Sticky web.
I think if you get infested, don't run to Africa and just drop the worms. Like go into melee range and drop them onto the boss so they can so they can get stunned and they just die.
I agree with that. If we get them.
Fixate.
You gotta also be aware if you get. I mean, also don't get fucking infested. Like there's I don't know. I have a weak word. It's like they're giga fucking emphasized for me.
I just keep running around until they die.
They get fast as fuck after a while, though.
Yeah, they do. I had like 3 on me at the end.
Is there a Jebus?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1. Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Ready.
Experimental dosage.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1. Sticky web.
Bro, why?
See it, bud.
spread for webs. In 10,
Moving over.
3,
Right out
2,
with your webs.
1. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Fixate. 3, 2, 1.
Backup kick. On skull, sorry.
Over to 6. Parasite's melee. Careful if you got fixate. Careful.
spread for webs. In 10,
Experimental dosage. 3, 2, 1.
Three, two,
Fixate.
1.
Backup next kick on skull.
spread for webs.
That's a worm.
In 10,
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Try to stay healthy on this part.
Ingest black blood.
Health pot if you need it. Last hit.
Experimental dosage.
Big tank damage coming here.
spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1.
Whoever that Warlock is, can you not put your portal like right where I need to be?
No, it's not where it is, it was the timing. I have to do it before the web, and I did it when the web came out.
Okay.
Infest. Infest.
It makes me us immune, so it doesn't even get applied.
Okay.
Please watch your feet. Please use personals on that part. Use everything to survive that black blood part. Tired of wiping there. We need to make prog past this part here. We can't even see if the tank fucking can tank all this shit. Or how we have to use our cooldowns because you guys keep falling over instantly. Then, as soon as we get there. Do one more and then we'll take a break. We're getting there more consistently though, so that's good. Just keep getting this down. Try not to have any deaths this time. Della, this one here, with the last spider we get on this side, can you taunt this one?
As soon as it comes out.
Yeah, because like as
Sure.
soon as it comes out, I'm gripping, and then like I throw a taunt at it, but I guess it doesn't register right away. It has to like spawn. I've thrown a
Yeah.
taunt at it like 3 times, it just like runs, and then I'm like shit, and then I Gorfins, then I have to wait another global to do anything.
Yeah, I can grab it.
Alright, yeah, and I'll just take it off you as soon as we'll swap as soon as the volatile goes out on you. Or as soon as I do the grip, at least. Alright, let's get a good one before break. Come on.
In that intermission part where we keep down, just fucking rip health pots.
Yeah,
Just press a health
use
pot.
everything. Survive.
4,
Even if you're not low, just help healers.
1.
I would wait until you have a healing thing, but yeah.
Yeah, like the healing
Spread
debuff,
for
but it's
webs.
just like if everyone's just using
In
it,
10.
that helps us.
3, 2, 1. Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
That's
Fixate.
Thank you.
Spread for webs.
What's up, Parasite?
In 10.
I slowed it. I don't know whose Parasite it is.
3, 2, 1.
Slowed them both.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Ready?
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1. Sticky web.
Wipe.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Sanguine overflow. Experimental dosage. Green. Experimental dosage. 2.
Whoops on that ring
1.
there. The parasite was infesting me and I was on the egg right next to it, so I'll just place it better.
Alright, quick break.
My question is if anyone can see the swirly under me and what I linked in red. I truly think they're invisible.
The fight is legitimately bugged. They are invisible.
Look at the clip I sent. There is like, the more I looked at it, the more at first I'm like, it must be under darkness, but I'm looking at it. Like, you can still see them slightly. There's literally not a single swirly under me, and you can see the projectile come and hit me.
Yeah, that's the only bit. Like, yeah, it's bugged. Like the fight's.
Yeah, I can see it. It's clearly right underneath you.
Uh huh.
Right where you die, that's where it was. You see that?
Yeah. I'll get a microscope attached to the screen.
Just look on the bright side, dude. At least you're not tanking spiders.
Yeah. That is true.
My favorite part is when you have DRW up and you just like don't parry for like 3 melees in a row, and you just start crying to yourself.
We're missing a lot of AoE damage. Actually, have like 4 or 5 people out tonight. 4 people out tonight.
We're missing the Frosty K.
Well, we wouldn't be able to run that regardless. Doug would be stuck in Boomkin jail because our other druid is.
He's Japanese, yeah.
Fucking floating down the river.
Thought he had to swim the river to get home.
Oh no. But we are missing a warrior and a devoker.
Sean's actually dev? I thought he was Og.
Dev.
He was Og yesterday.
Oh, was he on for that?
Yeah, it was Og. I think Og might be. Og's better in AoE because you can just amp the warriors.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then Og is. We're missing Og then.
In single target, I think they're close, but in AoE, it's like amplified. Like the way it scales. Like Og is like Max was talking about on stream. Og is like the best spec in the game on this fight.
Gotcha. It is the most represented range class besides Boomkin.
I could be the first prop pound to kill this if you wanted a frost DK.
Can't grip, buddy.
I know.
We'd never kill it.
It would have to be me.
We could probably do blood DK, vengeance, but
Yeah, that's it.
that would take a little help too.
Vengeance with those ads, I'm gonna get my asshole ripped apart by those things.
It's a lot of fun.
I don't know what has been in the pipe since they nerfed it, but there was only one non-double blood log prior to this week.
You just need them for the parasites.
Yeah, the first set thing. Yeah. I honestly think you can get away with it if you didn't do the first set, possibly.
Is the 3 tank specifically for like the second phase with all the spiders, or?
3 tank is so you can have another gripper.
Oh, okay, it's just for the other gripper.
Yep. Basically, your DH plays DPS grip. Something like that. At least in the one log, that's what you're saying. Let's see here. Execution. Oh, there's a monk in DH now. That's a log. There's few DHs.
Yeah, there's like 8 of them now.
DKDH. Monk DKDH. 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 Yeah, you can sub a DK for a DH. There's a warrior log too now. And Sean's is a nice guy, but he's not Ducky. He's doing his best, but he's not Ducky. So
I thought they were the same person.
nah, not in
I've
the
never
healing
seen them in a
meters.
room together.
Possibly, but Ducky was shitting on this fight yesterday. So I think we'll be fine if we just learn as much as we can learn tonight and come in on Tuesday next week and slap it.
I really want to get past that set that we've been stuck on. 'Cause that's the first set I have to mark. Like, I know which one it is. It's just doing it and whatnot. is
Arms are
different.
sweaty, knees weak.
I have reminders in there, so it shouldn't be that bad, but like.
Is there vomit on your sweater already?
What?
If you're worried about time,
Woman,
you
Betty.
have you actually have a lot of time to mark it. It doesn't cast for a hot minute.
Yeah, every time we get to any set of marks I haven't done yet, I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
If you want something added, I can also add a reminder for you to these. To anybody.
I have a
You wanna-
personal note for it.
You want to add all my DPS cooldowns in?
No, not that. But I can add a reminder for like you needed to get a knock here or something like that. I could do that.
Add my rotation into the MRT, please.
Move left. Move right.
Yeah, I need to know every global. I need to know every global 10 seconds in advance.
I do have.
Divine Storm as the spider is spawning. Spider kills you. Don't have to do anything.
Not even
else.
Divine Storm when the spider spawns, it just hits me sometimes.
You know, you're like laughing, but I do actually do stuff like that on certain fights.
Oh, they
I
make it
actually
pretty
don't
easy.
know how I pull the spider some of these times because I've like started waiting for the grip to actually start damaging.
Go to logs, and you can export it to a person
Well, I know,
correctly.
but I assume that when the grip happens, that everything is spawned and things
The
would be
crazy
tanked.
thing is, I've seen this fucking spider, like specifically this one right here.
Yeah.
Where like I've stood beside it, I fucking blood boiled twice on it when it spawns, and I turn, smack a consumption, and go back to the boss, and I still don't have aggro on it somehow, and I'm
It
just like,
does-
oh okay, yeah, great, that's
I
fucking
swear
phenomenal.
it's something to do with like Yeah,
it does
like,
that thing where you spawn, because that's the problem I was having. I taunted the spider at this last spider here every single time. Threw a taunt on it, went back to Gorfians, 3, 2, 1, grip, and the thing is fucking running around killing people.
It seems like they have like an invulnerable.
Yeah, it's just same
Yeah, no,
fucking
I'm
garbage.
pretty
They always do.
That's just
like
the game.
like
Yeah.
Dawn's Light hits on like or not Dawn's Light, Sun's Avatar hits on like the half-second intervals. So I'm
Right.
pretty sure it's just like it's up when it spawns. My fucking line is going through it sometimes, and it decides that I need to go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Have you tried, fucking yourself?
And I can't control who I'm tethered to, so sometimes it's just gonna be.
How did you? Oh, enemy NPC. How did you get specifically the spider?
Huh?
When you found the spider name, how did you specifically make the spider name bigger?
I searched it in the tab. What do you mean made the spider name bigger? I didn't make it bigger.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I just shrunk the other nameplates.
How do you do that, by the way?
Well, so if you can shrink the other ones, then you can presumably make one bigger, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to do all that though.
God.
It was just a mod that was already
like
in
talking
my
to an
plater.
engineer. Got you.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm looking at my plater option now. I would really like to make it bigger.
The priority-based scaling. I don't know if you have that one or not. But, I mean, theoretically, you can just,
Yeah.
So I have a question right now. I'm roaring this movement, and then I have roar to go there.
Yes. Yeah.
But I was wondering if you want to just wind rush here.
We
and
could.
then I can use my roar to go do the other movement. I can't do both. Like I can either do the.
Well, there's
first
no
move
other
and-
movement.
Well, the one over there, yeah.
We can do no. I would rather actually if you did a move. Can you do from here to here? Like when we move the boss over there?
I am. Yeah, I already am.
No.
But then I have
Like
it
when we
again.
come back, and we come over here, we do this side here,
Oh,
and then
no,
we walk
it's
back
not
over
up.
here. It's not up for
to
that.
No.
All right, I'll call it.
I can make it up.
No, it's all right.
I'll
I got
do
it.
1 minute. I can do.
No,
one
we can
minute.
just do. We can just do the shaman one to do that. Shaman one here, and then you can just have yours
Okay.
to wind rush across. We don't have to move fast over here. There's nothing. It's like right here, like right next to us to the right.
Yeah, yeah.
Presumably shouldn't have to move
yeah,
fast.
So I can roar us as he's going over there.
Alright, Alright, let's just have a nice quality hour and 50 minutes. See what we can do over here. Get the boss down to like 40% or something.
So you want, just to be clear, you want the roar to this move, and then wind rush going back over here, and then roar going over
Yes.
there. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it in the ERT too.
Yeah.
But I'll do it as we go here. Pulse.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know how we rip thread off each other sometimes.
That was just because I did my rotation. So I do know why that happened. I didn't pre-put down my ANS, or my Kindy.
Experimental
Yeah.
dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
You ready, guys? Watch your feet.
3,
2, 1.
2, 1.
What is it? Good, we're moving over. Good. Alright, moving
Spread for
across.
webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1. Experimental dosage.
I'm rooted in Africa. I can't get here.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. There's no can't on this.
Experimental dosage. Fix safe.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Shit. Do we have stun there?
2, 1.
No, it was my knock was really late.
Well, I felt like we didn't. They just immediately ran away as soon as the grip. Went
I had to stun early because the grip was taking a bit and the cast were about to finish.
So it was just. Okay. All right, we'll still keep going. Just try to take care of these. Your boss.
Spread
take
for
care
webs.
of these Pearsons.
In 10.
Oh, we have a bunch of Pearsons. Just move to the other side of the boss. We have Pearsons.
Dosage. 2.
Oh, that's gonna get you now.
Infest. Infest. Experimental dosage.
Grab that spider for me.
Fix safe.
I need you to and you miss. Have to wipe. Just die. Missing is not an option, guys. Come on. Cannot miss.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, weak knife. Fuck up the start.
You get used to doing the same movements every pool.
Yeah, just like, and then I have to start paying attention to that, not what just happened.
So I was kind of confused. You're like, oh, I need to stand under the boss. I'm like, don't your clones do that?
Starchy, I'm proud of you. You're finally doing more damage to the parasites than me.
Oh, are you actually just not doing damage to parasites?
That's awkward.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed for both of us.
We're at Reaper's Marco P for that.
I need to optimize that. I'm not optimizing that at all right now.
I popped mine on pull and it seems to line up perfectly from there.
I'm running into issues where it comes up and then I'm like, do I hit that or do I hit Death Strike? Because I'm going to die.
Ah, yeah, that would do it.
5,
Do
4,
I throw that extra? I don't know.
3,
I'm not doing it
2,
very well.
1.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1.
Please don't spell hunters.
Alright, focus. Watch your feet here.
Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs.
In 10. Missing the purple. No, he was purple.
Experimental dosage.
The other star decided they really wanted to go across court at the end there.
That was, yeah, that was me, but I saw a fucking yellow a little bit.
Come on, guys, watch your feet.
I blinked into it.
Yeah, I saw that. That was just unfortunate.
Sick reset.
Yeah, Zen, just put a monk here. Taunt the boss and reset out. Forgot what boss I had to do that for. My dad did that so many times.
Might taunt the boss like Dougie.
There's a few
That's
bosses I had to do that for. Yeah, Halandras. There's definitely a few bosses I had to do that for. Okie dokie.
First marks.
All right. Let's get it. Play smart. We're better than this. Everybody sit up straight. May not kill us tonight, but we
Reinserting the
can
rod.
fucking
3, 2,
learn this second
1.
phase. And basically set us up to kill it next week.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1. Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
Beat.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Mark exchange? Yeah, the marks on the eggs changed that time.
Purpleness.
1.
What happened?
The marks on the eggs changed from normal.
Purple is the same.
I put star and circle, but I went backwards.
Yeah, star and circle were both on circle.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
because
Yeah,
it was
well-
normally star was circle this time.
It might be the most
Spread for
adaptable
webs.
guild in the history
In
of
10.
guilds. If anything is derivated, we cannot change.
That's one of those things you don't really look at, right? When you've done when it's been the same for X number of polls.
Yeah, I fucked it up on it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just saying. I figured at that point everyone would know what purple was or green was and red was because we have what 70 polls on this. With those markers being down there.
You can change the order in which that week where it drops the markers if it's of any benefit to you.
I just pressed it in a different order.
It's not good.
I was gonna say he's probably done it like 150 times by now. Don't change it.
That's fine. I was more making a comment that we never can adapt to anything.
Yeah.
Bro, what you mean we?
We sink and swim together, homie.
We death strike together, homie.
We die together.
Yeah, fuck spider.
Whatever this thing
Sorry,
is.
crabs.
5.
Is this a crab too? This guy?
2,
It's a slug.
1.
I don't know. Does it change into a crab?
It does not.
Oh, so this doesn't trigger people?
Spread for webs. In
Cecil.
10.
I don't know how many legs she got.
3,
It's a dog.
2,
Counting the leg. Oh, it does look like a dog. God, I hate being slow.
ingest black blood.
Watch your feet. This is the dumb part to die to.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Alright. Set yourselves up, get in spot.
Spread for
Do
webs.
damage.
In 10.
Experimental dosage. 2,
Gripping now.
1.
I'm lagging. Wow, fuck.
Fixate.
I'm actually lagging.
A couple infests that got out.
Help me, Tom.
Spread for webs. In 10.
This is garbage. Just die.
3, 2, 1. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
parasite spawned, I fucking froze for a second.
We also got rooted like right as they spawned.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Spread for webs.
Spartan's got it.
In
Weird.
10.
Keep him top.
Just keep Spartan stopped. Bubble him. Monk bubble him.
3,
Alright,
2,
you're good.
1. Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
Your feet.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3,
2,
2, 1.
Pull it across.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Fixate. 3, 2, 1.
Beat. Kill that worm. Moving over to the next worm. Kill this other worm. Alright, moving over. Alright,
Spread for webs. In 10.
Experimental dosage. 3, 2, 1.
Grab my spider from here. 3. Go. Oh, here we go. Alright. What's your feet?
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1.
That's why I want your movement speed, by the way, Sonata. You good next time?
This move?
Yeah,
Back
then when
here?
we move back over to here. Yeah.
Okay.
Pop me, pop me, pop me. Okay. I had a health pot there. Good.
Ingest black blood.
Alright, watch your feet. Use a health pot here if you need it. Health stone. Conscious.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Up here.
Spread for
Get
webs.
personals on this hit.
In 10,
Exper 2, 1. Sticky web. Fixate.
Pound him, pound him, pound him. Kill spiders.
spread for webs. In 10,
Start moving over. We have to start moving over.
3, 2,
Oh
1.
Res me?
Experimental dosage.
Res
Experimental
me, res me?
dosage.
I'm getting you.
I'm grabbing it off you. This is my grip.
Experimental dosage.
Gripping 3, 2, 1.
spread for webs.
Make sure
In
we're getting
10.
kicks. This is triple worm, I believe, right?
Yep.
This is 3 worms, guys, so this is square groups kicking. So this is Leanne, then Starchy, then Sonata, then Science, then Della.
I think
Somebody marked over.
X got off.
Yes, so this one right here, Atrika, is X.
That's a good job.
And then the one that's closer to here, which is now circle, is yours.
Yeah, that's the one I marked.
No,
Based on
you kicked Diamond.
Based on the picture,
I thought
orange.
Diamond was
no.
square.
Orange is X based on the picture.
Yeah, orange is
Pur-
X.
Purple's supposed to be
The one closest
blue.
to the monument is X.
There's no shot I kicked that one. I was literally over there. I'm not even in
Been
range.
Isn't the picture like the one that's in here, like the star is star
right
is
here.
skull. Yeah,
Yes.
star.
So
star
this is
skull.
this is star. This would
Yep.
be skull, and then
Yep.
right here is
Right
X.
here is X.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
yeah.
this is square.
Okay, so I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
Somebody
I'm
else-
saying this one right here I marked.
That's X.
So-
the old one was marked correctly.
I marked
Yeah, it was
this
marked and
one.
kicked.
Was
Somebody-
skull marked correctly? The other people on skull, was it not marked here?
Oh, the skull one was marked.
Yeah, and I can't kick the other one. I literally could not. It's gonna kick my focus target. So I 100% marked the right one and kicked the right one.
What happened was I marked mine correctly, and then it was overwritten by somebody else. I got the first kick on my focus target, which was the one on Diamond. I think X was marked incorrectly because it got overwritten by X.
Okay,
After I marked it.
was there not 3 kicks then, or was there only 2?
There was 3 kicks, but you should be marking this one. I don't know if that's what the one you marked.
Yeah, you should
but
be in this one.
This is the one you're on.
Okay.
Boss goes here, we kill, and then we move boss to here. The
Are we
square
done?
people are gonna need to make sure to break off if they need to and kill them, or CC. It looks like kick them. I think I saw that actually in the video where they actually jumped off real quick too. Do it.
Speaking of that, so last night I was seeing markers and name assignments for the people in the skull and the X interrupt groups. We haven't gotten to the blue interrupt group yet, but I am no longer seeing their shit. Is that because I don't know what's changed?
You're not in the group. You're not in the kick.
But I mean,
order.
I'm in the blue kick order.
Right.
But last night I was seeing them with like everybody else's. I saw Run's name and other people who are in the skull and the X kicks groups over their ads, even though I wasn't in their kick group. And now I'm not. So I'm just wondering, did something change? Am I going to see blue just fine?
Were you assigned last night?
No, I was assigned to blue, the same thing I'm assigned to tonight. That's what I mean. Nothing on my end has changed as far as I can see, but I can't see the other people's.
You
So
probably have your notes set to not show stuff that you're not part of.
I haven't changed anything. I literally logged off last night and logged on today. All I did was update that week aura.
Can we get a feast?
In the if I do a weak aura check for the interrupt anchor group, it shows that you don't have it. But it also shows Elian doesn't have it, and
You know, I think
I definitely
know
have
what the
interrupt
problem
anchoring
is.
reworked.
yeah. Did you Alt F4?
I think I X'd out last night because I think there was a macro that I changed that wasn't changed either. So let me get that again.
I need repair too, please. Somebody has that.
Boom.
Gracias, senor. I need to restock on those.
Only 300 gold right now.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Is that cheap?
I mean, I remember buying for like 800 or 1,000 in challenge.
You should
I have no remember.
buy some and put them in the guild bank. If anyone's ever fucked in a key, they can grab one.
I just buy 100 usually and sell.
Yeah, same.
There's been, I guess I went through all mine.
I had a key in BFA where everyone's gear was broken, and it was like the most fucked thing. And I've sat on 10 auto hammers in my bag ever since.
I think the craziest thing about that is that people stayed that long.
Another thing is we'll have another week of
We
gear
were-
here next week.
We
so
were
we'll just-
we brought Shadow of Zool back to the graveyard, and we were just chain dying to kill him. It was like an
Are you
8
still
or
fixing your
his
shit?
buddies.
Signs?
No, I mean I'm the we're good. It was that one was there, so I don't imported it and asked me to import it as a copy, so I deleted it and put it in again. We'll see what happens.
Send the note to you again, Bubba. All right, let's go.
Let's get back there.
Yeah, what percent was the boss at?
56.
There you go, 56.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1. Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Experiment.
3, 2, 1.
1. Fixate.
Careful on that.
spread for webs. In 10,
Put out.
You
Whoops.
need a backup first kick
3,
on X.
2, 1.
All good.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Just one on triangle.
Fixate.
Come on.
spread for webs.
Backup X.
In
Backup X.
10,
Stop. Die. I don't want to do it.
Markers changed on me. They kind of tricked
3,
me out.
2, 1.
I'm over this first platform. We know how to beat this.
Someone has their say still on. So I'm watching them swap, like saying, I think
Probably some
It's
of the new
it's
people. It's
Spartans.
either Spartans or Sonata.
It's
I
Spartans.
turned my say off last night.
Spartans going to
Good. How'd you do
turn
that?
off.
I forgot about that.
Big wigs.
Big wigs, go to the boss. The egg break.
Turn the say and the countdown off.
they've always gone to the right marker, but I think it's confusing other people because like they're saying shit, and the people are like, "Is that my other guy?"
What is this Yevis doing out here? What the fuck?
Starchy.
There's the picture in Discord.
How do I get to it?
jump off and kill yourself.
Is there a... Is this a Elden Ring kind of thing?
Where's the stay?
Experimental dosage, X breaks, and then
How's that Swarm Lords doing for you?
Yeah, this shit's kind of OP.
Is it OP? Because people in DK Discord shit talk it a lot.
I love it. Because I have been popping it for like some egg sets that are kind of bad, and it just gives you like a 5 or 6 million absorb shield each time that they're
Yeah, I would like
slowly
that.
eating through.
I would like that.
I'm currently
It's
using.
smoothed over a lot.
Discord Spartans.
I'm currently using Mad Queens on this caster. Do you want me to use it on one of the spiders? Like, is there one that you want to die quicker?
No.
Okay.
Use it on the worm.
You're probably better off.
Yeah. I'm
Always
like,
use
I'm
this shit
using,
on the worm. Fuck a
I'm
worm.
using it on this caster here. This one.
Yeah, fuck a worm.
I'm not a big fan of the other
Go up,
trinket I'm using though.
No, go back.
The fucking Sigrins?
Right there, egg breaks.
Yeah.
Go to the
It's
double
okay.
arrow. No,
I forget
up.
to use it most of the time.
Lotus, be careful, yell at me.
You have to use it a lot. It's like a minute
To the
cooldown.
right. The double arrow to the right. To the right, the red button. Yeah, click that. There you go. Now take off say and say countdown.
Do you feel like you're trying to teach your grandma how to use an
There you go.
iPhone?
I took
It's
it
a
to the
text
Rogers
message,
store.
Grandma.
Took it to the Rogers store. They didn't tell me to fuck off.
Are you ready, you idiot?
Yeah.
Alright. Did we already pass this guy, or did...
5,
There's
4,
no trial eval
3,
anymore to write in.
2,
Fuck.
1.
Spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1. Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Experimental dosage. 3,
3, 2, 1.
1.
Throw Res out.
spread for webs. In 10,
What's your feet?
3, 2,
Spread out for webs.
1. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Ready?
spread for webs. In 10,
Your feet.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the worms off. A little parasite up. Careful. Other worm, other worm. Finish that parasite off. Whoever's got that parasite on. It's okay.
You guys want to dispel Spart?
Hit your liquid macro.
spread for webs. In 10,
It works with liquid macro as well.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. 2, 1.
My focus.
Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Get that worm off.
3, 2,
Good.
1.
Watch me here. Bubble me if you can, Zend.
CD.
Yeah, so good. My AMS came up like right at the end.
Ingest black blood.
Alright, focus. Live. Beat.
That's a health body area if you need it.
Does he have a kick?
Yeah, the first one. Just back up on first skull. I'll still mark it.
He's got
and,
it.
Spread for
Alien
webs.
stone first.
In 10.
Purple.
Well, get here.
2, 1.
This guy. Bow discharge.
Spread for webs.
Bow discharge.
In 10.
Is that the black swirlies?
Yeah. I just want to make sure it's stupidity and not something we need to change.
Warlock has their own way to break the root, right?
You pre-teleport, or you could do it afterwards, but it's got to be somewhere safe.
But like if you're just like sitting there by yourself and like rot, you could like drop a portal and just port like in place, right? To get rid of it.
Yes.
You don't have to do it before.
You can just drop the TP anywhere, and then just TP to it right away. Like back-to-back globals.
Yep.
You don't have to
soul burn circle or just circle with the hero talent, as long as you have the hero talent. I assume that's what you're talking about.
You can cast it up to 5 seconds ahead of the mechanic.
Yeah, ahead of the mechanic. We can't do it during, or can you?
You can do it. Just do it before.
Just do it before, yeah. So you can't.
If you also just have the macro too, it'll highlight you for dispels. It's really useful. So like whenever you're good, you can just press it and you'll light up. Because I'm not looking at range that much on this fight to dispel.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're safe or not. I don't want to send it out.
Yeah, there's been a few times where I've like TP'd like a second too early and then it's not up or missed it, and so you can just still hit the macro and it works fine. I think I read something where it says they script it so the liquid one works as well.
Yeah, I think you just press it when you're ready to be dispelled, right? Like when you're in a safe spot, you just press it. Is that how it works, Naughty?
Is
Yeah.
it the liquid one or the
Yeah,
normal sky
because
one?
basically it'll highlight your frame red for them, and then when you press the button, it'll turn green, and they say, okay, he's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1.
Like you could send it way earlier than that.
Yeah.
Ingest black
Just
blood.
did with one.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Experiment. 3, 2, 1.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1. Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, fixate. 2, 1.
Oh.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Experimental dosage. 3, 2, 1.
Spread for webs. In 10.
3, 2, 1.
Dude, my mic was muted.
Ingest black
Focus.
blood.
I thought you had a lot of faith.
Just watch your feet here. Focus. Use Healthstone liberally.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Experiment. 3,
I'll
2,
get first hit on skull.
1. Web eruption.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Can you drag over to X? We never killed it.
Oh, we never killed X at all. We need to go back to X.
3,
Yeah.
2,
You're gonna die.
1.
Yep. Just fucking fighters are alive for a long time.
Experimental dosage.
Yeah, we needed to go towards X too, though. Fuck.
Sorry, I should have said something when I noticed it.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I just knew we didn't have long until we had to move, so I was kind of moving that direction with the one worm that I saw was alive.
Ideally, you don't die, but what's your stun, Atrika? Because I can do your kick and stun.
I mean, I'm the first stun and the first kick. I mean, the thing that gets so hard is they're under the boss, so I have to get under the boss to hit the stun because it's actually not that long of a range, and I can't see a single swirly, and I was low, so one hit me and it killed me. But it's just doing that while trying to also immediately go and interrupt the ad right after. But I'm the first stun and first interrupt on skull.
Okay. I'll just light
Wait.
on you.
Make somebody else. First on the interrupt then?
If that's Eliana, you for stun.
Or yeah, swap the stones, something. Well, it's gonna be the same problem with the,
Yeah,
like,
Alien's got
if
the
the
same
demon
thing
hunters are
there.
stunning, can we just have like a different melee be first on kicks then?
Or just put a first range. Sonic
You just
PG.
have to have another person relearn the entire marking process.
Well, he could still mark it, right? And then just someone else kick first. So his problem's more like getting to there, right?
I can just do it. I just play better. Should be fine.
There's no fucking way it can land a blinding sleet. There.
It's so
Crazy.
bad.
What
Like,
about
crazy.
like Evoker knockup or
hitting
something?
so much shit there.
I'm not
I don't
going
have
in
enough
there,
to-
bro. I'm like 3 FPS, fucking trying to do all this other shit already.
Did you try crab
5,
mode? See if it was any
4,
better?
It is
3,
in crab mode.
2,
Oh.
1.
Spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1.
Runs off the side.
What?
Somebody dispelled me.
Yeah, he has to not get dispelled.
We risen.
Is he in range of you, Doug?
Nope.
He's all the way like in the middle of the room.
I got it.
spread for webs.
I'm coming back.
In 10,
Did it.
Experimental dose. 3,
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Alright, keep going.
spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Fixate. 3, 2, 1. Web eruption.
Hit the worm. Kill the worm. Watch your feet.
spread for webs. In 10,
Experimental dosage. 3, 2, 1.
Warm up. Stop it.
Fixate.
spread for
worm.
webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1.
You know, backup second X.
Fucking.
He's got it.
A little late.
He's got second X. Bailey?
Ingest black blood.
Thank you. Focus. Watch your feet. Use a health pot.
I don't know if I can mark the second set of this next set. If we live.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
I'll get it.
spread for webs.
Feet.
In
Live.
10,
Experiment. 3, 2,
Can you
1.
get first interrupt on skull?
Second X.
Fixate. Fixate.
Third on X also.
I kicked X right there.
Wave.
I don't know what the fuck to do there. I'm sitting there and 2 discharges go under me when I have the thing. And I have no personal left because I'm using
spread
it
for
from the
webs.
thing earlier.
In 10,
3, 2, 1. Fixate.
That part's definitely been rough consistently.
We missed a kick. That's what I died to. As well. Just in P1.
which set of worms MP1? Because I definitely kicked
Second
melee
set of
before
worms,
one.
first melee, I think.
I think it was mine. It was this one here. I think it was out of range because I was over getting this done.
Quick.
One on X. It had like 0.2 seconds left, so I don't know why people were getting that close.
I mean, just swap a Trico with someone if he has to stun at the same time.
Elian can stun. Then.
All right.
And then I'll put Starchy on the first kick.
All right.
And then you're going to be marking them Starchy. Okay.
Well, world marker is square.
You're not doing world marker. You're just doing
Or
an
target
actual square marker.
All right.
It's number
8, I think, yeah. I'm going to adjust the kick order for to reflect that.
Make sure you get them assist then.
Yeah, give switch assists. You don't have a mark until second set, second area, Starchy, so nobody has to learn anything new there. We haven't done it but once. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1. Ingest black blood.
Hello?
What?
I was stuck on a damn egg. Blizzard hates me.
Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
3,
1,
2, 1.
1. Maybe I should wait like another second. Alright, pump.
spread for webs.
Moving on over.
In 10,
3, 2, 1. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1.
Let's worm.
spread for webs. In 10,
Experimental dosage. 3, 2, 1. Web eruption.
Please dispel.
Fixate.
spread for webs.
Backup kick 4.
In 10,
3, 2, 1.
Careful.
Got parasites coming in.
Float them with plan B. Me too. Look at these parasites, let them get you over. Alright, let's go. Live here.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
Alright, catch up here.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Two. 1.
Well.
We need to back up on X. Next.
It's a skull, guys. God, man.
Back up on skull.
Back up X again.
Spread for webs. In 10.
The worm.
3, 2.
And then we start moving.
1.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Lord.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
That was fun.
So we don't ever really make it to the 5th interrupt. Should we be going to play backup for other people?
If you need to.
I mean, I always hold it because it's usually like on like the 4th one.
On
I'm
that
like,
one,
"Oh,
I
I'll
would
wait."
probably hold it. That one we were just doing, because it's taking a little longer.
Yeah.
But
I mean, whenever somebody calls for backup, somebody takes the kick from me anyways, so... I don't know if we need more backups, really. People just need to call it if they're gonna take it.
it'll probably more matter when we have 3 in this next set. So 3 in the next set. But I don't know, maybe it won't because they're really close to the boss, so they'll probably die faster.
I also think 5 kicks only matters on the last phase too. I think 4 can actually kick it the first until it's empowered.
Probably.
Over there. Is this purple like out of range of the healers or something? It's like I'm always over there and I'm just like never getting any help. Like I have to use everything and just never get a heal. And if I get a web, then I'm just fucking dead.
That's when the heal absorbs on everybody, I think.
I mean, I already cleared my own heal absorb. Like I
Oh,
fell
okay.
stone, bare formed, everything. Just no healing.
What, sorry, where do I have your rally right now, Moko? Yeah, we're missing a rally right there right now. Can you move your rally to there for now? Because
Sure.
Kodu's rally is actually supposed to be there. And it's not. So,
Where is this?
right on that spawn. It's right at 326.
It's the egg break, like the first egg break on this side.
Okay.
What's this volatile concoction?
Yeah, because the
340.
concoction goes off at the same time, and like, if I have the circle too, I just like fucking am dead.
Yeah, I was also at diamond, and I just like the only reason I didn't die is because I had cold snap there, but it was like my health
I
bar didn't
used
move
all
up.
my buttons. Yeah,
my health bar just didn't move up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move your thing there and then real quick.
When we go over to that second phase, would it be beneficial for the healers if some of the braver or more mobile people were in the same area?
I mean, I'm assuming it's just a range thing. Like the healers are probably hanging out back here and then can't get us or something.
Well, that's fine. I just want to make sure that I'm in the best place possible for the healers to be able. I mean, normally when we want to heal something, we stack up because that's better more conducive to healing. And obviously, we can't do that completely because we're dodging shit on the ground. But like I said, if we're of the more mobile people, if we could be in a spot that would make it easier for the healers, I would like to be there.
Shouldn't matter too much unless you're out of range, because you have a Mistweaver doing smart healing. I'm in range. I don't know.
Okay.
Like I said, we'll have a little more healing too when Ducky's back. So
Yeah, I'm just
and we'll have
asking
an Aug
because
also.
like I have that purple egg break, and then I got the web, so I've like moved out that way to break it. And
That part, that once we get to that side, that part's been difficult for us. I think we have some things to figure out there, but it's been difficult for us every time.
Yeah, all good. I'm just trying to make it easier.
I'll be honest. I think it's a big Ducky bit difference. And not that Sean's not doing a decent job, but Ducky is slamming typically. And it's just pure HPS at that point to heal those off.
This might be a dumb idea, but do you want to try 4 healing just to see further? Or...
Nah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
I think our damage is already off. I don't really want to make it worse.
Yeah, I just meant just to see, like, progress the fight a little bit.
Like, I don't know if we will progress the fight. I think we might regress.
Oh, true.
Killing parasites.
2, 1.
I don't know how much Sonata's actually adding to parasite damage. I can check.
Spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1.
We're only 15 minutes left anyways. So.
Ingest black blood. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Get a res on tip when it's.
Fix safe.
Backup kick on skull if it goes off.
spread for webs. In 10,
3, 2, 1. Experimental dosage.
spread for webs. In 10,
Fix safe. 3, 2, 1.
Do the other worm.
spread for webs. In 10,
Experimental dosage. 3, 2, 1.
Good man.
spread for webs. In 10,
Get that worm off.
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck? I really can't move. Alright, focus.
Ingest black blood.
Beat.
Experimental dosage. Experimental dosage.
Spread for webs. In 10.
Experiment.
Did TD me?
3.
Missed. Come on.
First kick X.
Make sure we're killing. Oh, we can't. We don't have the worm. So let's over here. God, I'm gonna need help here.
Spread for webs. In 10.
So these volatile concoctions, these ones here, probably gonna need healer help with this.
1.
Like to watch on. 'Cause we're gonna have at least one spider on each of us, maybe two.
Experimental dosage.
You want me to save my land hands for that to just like hit it before it pops?
I think you just need to be like, just watch, make a healer, just watch the end of the debuff. So it's like
Spread
right
for
at
webs.
1 second left, just
In
fucking
10.
throw something big out on the tank. And because it's not it's not the magic damage, it's not the volatile that's gonna tick us down. It's because I AMS it likely. I am AMSing it. I assume he is too. But it's the spider hitting you for 5 million and dropping you like half a second before the thing.
What may work is
A tombstone there too, I think.
I would say either like Life Cocoon or probably even GS on you as well. Like just like use GS for you, and then you can
Yeah.
just kind of like Death Strike your way up to the top as well, just with the extra healing you get from it.
Yeah. I almost think you just need to shield like that last second.
It kind of works better for me than it does for
So
you.
your health doesn't dip
But
down too low.
I've been AMSing a little bit early, and then using that AMS, like it's ending basically right as soon as I get the thing, and then I get the big like umbilicus for 12 million, 13 million. Kind of hard to time though.
I don't even know how I'm gonna get that off with the 2 fucking spiders. This is the problem. That's what I'm running into right there.
We get the webs like kind of at the start of P2, like before the bosses moved, and then we don't get them. It seemed like if we don't get them again until after the egg breaks. So the range or like everyone can be like
Let's go
way.
kill trash for the last bit. Let's go kill the Kai'Veza side. See if we get a BOP or something.
Everyone can be like way closer together there for the healing, because we don't have to worry about the dispels until after the egg breaks, so we can just be like stacked and blasting healing instead of all like pre-spread the entire time probably.
Okay. Well then maybe we should look at the positioning there.
I was just paying attention to it. It seems like we can just by the range not being all spread can make that a lot easier.
Maybe we'll actually get loot from this. Decent frog there though. I think we were a little down on what we could have been, but starting to kind of get it. Try to get a I'm gonna try to get a Kai'Veza.
Behind you.
Oh, is there stuff behind us? Kai'Veza and Silken Court lockout next week, hopefully.
How does the skip work?
I think you can go back.
I think people did it in normal. I didn't
Yeah, so we'll probably just skip then and walk back to Kai'Veza, and that'll be that.
Do you not have to kill any bosses?
You can just jump down. Alright, you don't even need to.
I don't know, I haven't done the skip. Has anyone done the skip yet? How's it work? Do you have to kill the first boss? Because there's that thing there.
You got a normal skip we could try it on?
It doesn't really matter, but When worst comes to worst, you have to kill one extra boss. And then we're going right to Mythic, so hopefully we're back here around break time. And next week, just make sure you have like everything enchanted, everything gemmed perfectly, like 3-star, all that. If you need help with it, certain things. I think we have some mats for enchants and stuff. I don't know, you have to talk to Starchy and company. I don't know how that's going. Where's
We have like 60-ish rank 3 crystals.
It was just with the tinder boxes, right?
Yeah, tinderbox is the hard part.
So
So
I
we
think
need like dust. We have no.
Let's kill this guy too.
She suspects
need
me.
Nexus Princess, kill him.
Yeah, I'm sure they have
I
loot.
was hoping our paths would cross.
Alright. Good job on the
Just not
learning
so
though. I mean, it
soon.
wasn't bad. We were down a little bit. People figuring out some different roles and stuff. And
You have seen too much, and I cannot leave any loose ends.
Y'all have a good night.
make sure you're doing your
Ninja
capping
nerf those?
your vault, getting as many mythic options as possible. Sockets are not good as mythic upgrades right now.
Bro, you trying to at me with that learning new roles, dude?
Yo, anyone got an easy 10 so I can re-roll my necrotic wake?
Hey, I
I was
wonder who
learning
he's
you,
talking about.
you're learning, me learning certain things. Him learning how to fucking heal. Like, there's a lot of people learning how to do shit.
Damn, dude. I'm getting at it out here.
On that, the last worm in the first area, would it be like it's not a huge issue, but would it be possible to drag the boss like a little bit closer to him earlier?
Probably. Probably tank it even closer to it in general.
Wait. Which one?
The one that's
Oh,
always in the fucking lava.
Yeah, it's just like so far away that if you're
I think
On
honestly we
the
could just
third
pull
set?
it, like stop
Yeah.
it right on that thing. Honestly,
Oh,
right on the tail
yeah.
of it. I just don't want to put it directly on it because I know that if I do that, then you guys are gonna miss it, and or you're gonna get killed by some swirly. You can't see the bottom of the boss.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
now
I
it's
mean-
just so far away that AoE doesn't hit it at all.
Yeah, and the gripping is short there, so I don't even need, we don't even barely need Nox there.
And the knock's good because it just delays the cast even more, right?
Yeah, honestly, I should wait longer on the first one because I think I'm
Yeah.
missing 1 or 2 of the parasites because of that.
The very first spawn is also where they're the furthest apart. So
I think the stuns could be slowed down too a little bit because I've seen a couple times where like we'll stun and then it'll stun again, but they'll never go to cast whatsoever. So I feel like that small buffer where they go to cast should be like another stun, right? Which is
they
a half a
move
second,
a little
right?
bit when they're doing it, but yeah.
Yeah, but they're moving a little bit means they're not. I don't know. I guess.
No,
some
I mean,
some
makes
part of
sense,
it
but
is like it's a slideshow, and sometimes